Now, here is two things you got to solve here. First thing is you have to evaluate this integration by using Simpson's one-third rule. You're considering six equal strips, okay? And then afterwards, you have to deduce this integration, right? The approximate value of a log 2. You got to find what is log 2 here. Let us see. Solve this. So we know the formula for Simpson's one-third rule. So here taking n as a six equal parts. So uh, your x naught is 0, right? This will be your x naught, okay? And this is your xn, right? And xn is 1, right? So so you get to calculate h is xn, that is 1 minus 0 divided by 6 by n. So h is 1 by 6. Okay, you got this as the, the interval, right? So corresponding to this, we have formula for 0 to 1, x by 1 plus x square dx, okay, which is x0 xn, right? F of x dx is equal to h by 3, right? Y0 y6, okay, plus 4 times y1 y3 y5 plus 2 into y2 plus y. Okay, so now this will be your y, okay, corresponding to x naught. You'll get y, okay. So x naught being 0, so interval is 1/6, okay. So x1 will be 1/6, and this will be 1/3, okay, 1 by 2, okay. So let us find this value. You also do calculate it. So you are substituting this x value and x naught value in this function, which is to get y naught. Okay, so x naught divided by 1 plus x naught square. So this is 0, first one. Likewise, you substitute x1. This is your x1, x2, x3, x4, x by x6. Okay, please calculate it. So you got this corresponding to x1, you got y1. This is y2, y3, y4, y5, and y6. Now you got to substitute this here, right? Please substitute it. So let us substitute these values. So h being 1/6, so it will be 118. Okay. So this is y0, 0, y6, 0.5. Let us substitute it. 4 into y1, which is 0.1616. Okay. Please substitute the values. So we have substituted this. Okay. So let us simplify this. Please, you get this as 0.34 661. Okay, so this you keep this as I. Now we'll try to integrate directly. Okay, yeah, keep this as 1. Okay, so let us take that problem itself. We'll do the direct integration. X by 1 plus x square dx. Okay. Let us take x square as d, so that you get 2x dx and x dx as 1 by 2 dt. So this is 1 by 2 integral dt by 1 plus t, right? So this is half of a log of 1 plus t, right? So let us replace that. Okay, 0 to. So this is half log of 1 plus x square. Okay, 0. So this is half log 2. So keeping this as I, okay, let us take I, which we already got as 0.34 661. Says half log 2, or we don't want log 2, which is 2 times that of 0.34661. Okay, so your log 2 will be 0.693. This is your answer. So let us have a look at this problem. Okay, now I'll be using Simpson's one-third rule, uh, divide into 6 equal parts, and hence also find this log 2. Okay, so your y is here 1 plus 1 divided by 1 plus x. Okay, so into 6 equal parts. So uh, x naught is 0, xn is equal to 1, as in the previous case. H is 1/6 of this. Okay, so the formula is this is f of dx, or y, which is 3/8 of h into y0 y6 plus d times y1 y2 y4 and y5 plus 2y3. Okay, this is the formula. So corresponding to x, we have y values. So as it is divided into 1/6, right? So this is 0, 1/6, 1/3, half, 2/3, 5/6, and 1. Okay, so let us calculate here. So as we want to find y naught, this is your x naught. Okay, so this is 1 divided by 1 plus 0, which is 1. Okay, please calculate all the values. So please check your answers. The corresponding x1, you got y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, and this is x4, y4, x5, this is y5, and x6, this is y6. Okay, please substitute here. So by substituting these values, okay, so we get final answer. Okay, please check the 0.6932. This is your I. Okay, so keep this as 1. Okay, now uh, by direct evaluation of this, uh, okay, which is nothing but log of 1 plus x, okay, 0 to 1, which is nothing but log 2. Okay, now equate to the first equation from 1. Okay, I is equal to log 2, which is equal to log 2 0.6932. This is your solution. Now have a look at another problem. Now here the function which I have is 1 by 1 plus x squared. Okay, with the same interval and 6 equal parts. Hence, find the approximate value of y. Very good question here. Okay, so so 6 equal parts. So your x naught is 0, xn which is 1. So h is 1 by 6. Okay, so this is 6 equal parts. You have the formula is the same, right? You have y naught y6 plus 3 times of 1, y1, y2, y4, y5, and 2 times y3. So, so this is 0, 1/6, 1/3, half, 2/3, y6, y6, and this is 1. These are your x naught. Okay, so let us find what is y naught plus x naught square. So that is 1 divided by 1, which is 1. You got 1. Please calculate the corresponding x1, y1, and so on. So corresponding x1, you have y1 here. x2, you have y2. x3, you have y3. And x4, you have y4. x5, you have y5. x6, you have y6. So by substituting these values of y0, y1, and so y6, so we can find final solution, which is 0.785395. Okay, so this is I. Okay, so by directly you can find this by direct integration. And this is nothing but tan inverse of x integration of this. Okay, 0 to 1, which is nothing but pi by 4. Okay, now from 1, okay, you got this result. So 0.785395 is pi by 4, or pi value is 3.14158. Okay, so this is the value of approximate value. Let us have a look at another problem where we are going to evaluate integration of 0 to 1 x by 1 plus x squared dx. Okay, so let's solve this. This is now into 3 equal parts. Okay, so your x naught is 0, xn is 1. So h will be 3 equal parts, that is one third. Okay, so formula, uh, 0 to 1 of x dx is 3 3/8 of h. So y naught y3 plus 3 times y1. Okay, so let us find corresponding to x and y here. So this is 0, one third, two third, and 1. Okay, so quickly substitute this here. So x naught as 0, so y naught as 0. Okay, so let us calculate. So corresponding to x naught, we got y naught, x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. So now let us substitute all this here. Right? So by substituting this, uh, here we get like 1 plus x. So this would be 0.348077. So keep this as I. Okay, first equation. So this is the same process which you have done this earlier. So now this we got I as log root 2. So I from 1 which we have done it. Okay, this one. Let us substitute here. So so this log root 2, which is 0.348077. So this is your final answer. Now let us solve this problem, okay, which we have done in Simpson's one third as well as 3/8. Okay. Now let us see the approximation of the log 2 here. Okay. So again, this is 6 equal parts. Okay. So your x naught is 0, xn is 1, h is 1/6. Okay. So this will be f of x dx 0 to 1. Okay. So this is 3h by 10. This is Weddell's rule. Okay. Y naught y6 plus 5 times y1 by 5. Okay. Plus y2 y4 6 y3. Okay. So corresponding to your x, find y. So x naught is 0. So y naught will be x naught divided by 1 plus x naught square. So which is 1. Okay. Sorry, 0, right? So 0 is 0. So please calculate this. So corresponding to x naught, you got y naught, x1, y1. Okay. So this is x2, y2, x3, y3, x4, y4, and x5, y5, and this is x6, and this is y6. Okay. Let us substitute all these values. So let us substitute it. Okay. So this will be when you substitute all this, so you get the final answer, which is 0.348077. 6567. So keep this as 1. Okay. So now keep this as I. Okay. Now we'll direct integrate it. Okay. So let us do that. Which we have done earlier. Okay. So this is half log 2. Okay. So I, which you already got it. So which is this, right? So your log 2 will be, when you multiply it with 2 into 0.346567, right? See, have a look at it. 46567. Okay. So this is the log 2, which is 0.693134. This is your answer.